All right, hey everybody, this is Andrew. I just wanted to show you guys how I record in OBS for videos, but also however live stream for Twitch and YouTube. So I would appreciate it if you like this content. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Definitely help out the channel and appreciate the sub as well. Just trying to grow this community. Like I said, we usually live stream throughout the week, and I try to put out a couple shorts and a couple videos as well. All right, so once again, OBS. So some people use different stuff. I use OBS, so that can be downloaded. It'll end up pulling it up. So let's just focus on how to record in like the settings. So what you'll do here is you'll just add a scene. So I usually just test, and then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and add the source. So first thing is I have mine on display capture, so it's basically displaying whatever's on my screen. So what you'll want to do for gaming though, is you'll want to do like game capture. So, and then also you want to make sure over here that your CPU percentage isn't at like a really high percent. What you'll do is you'll just add a source. As I stated, I have it on display so that way you can see my screen. You would want to do game capture. Just name it whatever you want. Like I said, you can do different for like each game if you wanted to, like different sources, and it saves them. But so I'll do game capture, and what this will do is this will do like a specific window if you want it. And then these are kind of like what you can just choose. So right here, this would be like Xbox, whatever Xbox game, you would click on it and it would automatically pull up your game. So that way, whenever you're recording, it only shows you the game. So you can still pull up other windows, but people can't see what those windows are. So if I'm wanting to look at OBS, I only have one screen. So that's a lot of people would just have everything on, one screen and then their game on the second screen. But I unfortunately only have one. So if I have, YouTube up or whatnot, as far as I'll have it as far as you won't be able to see it. So you want game capture preferred. If that doesn't work, if you're having issues, finding it for some reason, then what you'll do is just do display capture. So once again, it's capturing everything on there. I haven't played around with it, but you can also, you can do filters. So if you wanted to do, I like I said, I haven't played around with it. So all these different filters that you can do. So you would just go to add. I'm pretty sure there's something Google or whatnot that you can do. So that's how you add filters to your display or whatever your source is. So after you get your picture, you'll want to add your mic. Okay. So, like I said, you just go to source, you want audio input, and then you go to create new, and then just search for whichever one you want, and then just click it. So, like I said, I already have mine saved, so let me exit out of that. All right, so now that is out of the way, we got sound and we got video. Okay. So what you'll want to do next is the audio mixer. It'll automatically default to desktop audio. I don't have anything playing right now, so there's that. It's all about playing around with it. Yeah, I didn't tweak this at all. If there's a loud game or whatnot, then I'll, do with the sound as I must. Now, audio mixer, that's the tough one because you want to be able to add filters and whatnot. So as you can see right now, I'm talking and it's not going into the red at all. So that's what you want. You don't want to blow out people's ears by, it being in the red, but also you don't want it to be, down here to where people can't really hear you. So once you add your mic, obviously, if you don't want to do any filters, you don't have to. Like, so you can just leave it as is. Just make sure to, do a recording and, as a test and, test it yourselves. But the the filters that I have, is that I have a compressor. And like I said, I did this. You want to make sure I have my ratio to 4, my threshold to 27.6, attack to 2 milliseconds, release around 100 milliseconds, and then output gain around 22.4 decibels. Decibels. There you go. Yeah. Expander, as far as around 2. Threshold, -9. 2 for attack. Release, 100 milliseconds. And then output gain at 0. As far as my VST plugin, I'm just using this. So noise suppression, once again, it just eliminates a lot of the background noise. You want to be able to do, you can do this one. I think that's the default. Maybe it's low quality, low CPU usage. I have mine on good quality, so it uses up more CPU. But once again, as you can see down here, I'm not even close. So, as far as limiter, I have that set up on -8.8 decibels and releases at 60 milliseconds. So what this does is that basically it cuts out any of the small noises, but also it caps it out right here to where nothing can go past this one. So if you were to like bang on your desk like this, I don't know if you could hear it, but I was banging on the desk pretty loud, but it wasn't picking it up because it's too loud. So definitely beneficial. So once again, we covered, the normal desktop audio, and also adding your mic over in sources, and how to do filters. Like I said, if you need to, you can just pause my video, and or what I did as far as the guy that I like. Let me just pull him up. Let me see here. Let's go to YouTube. All right, so YouTube, OBS. You can just look up OBS filters for mic, and the guy that I really like is going to be this guy, the Video Nerd. So basically, like I said, I have a $30 mic. So $30 mic, and it sounds pretty good. It's because of all these filters so this one basically walks you through it. But once again, it's different for each mic, and that's what he explains. So it's going to be a little bit different there. So that's the guy that I like, the Video Nerd. So, and then you just hit, you want to be able to, create a folder. So settings folder, profile, show recordings. So, you want to, obviously I have mine labeled just OBS videos, and it automatically just puts it into here. So, that's pretty much it. And then, yeah, you just record. This tells you like how long you've been recording and things of that nature. And yeah, so once again, I have it on display capture just for this, but if you're doing gaming, you want to have as far as game capture, and then just once again, just choose which application you want. So full screen, any full screen application. what you'll do is, once again, just go to and specific one, and that's where it drops down. So once again, if you want to do whatever game, just do it that way. So all right, so once again, this was very simplified. If you want to look at OBS filters, once again, it's YouTube, the video nerd. Highly suggest him. Like I said, he's a pretty cool dude. So all right, so now that you got, you got everything set up as far as like scene 2, or whatever scene that you want. Next up is going to be streaming. So it's going to be whatever streaming service that you do, whether it be YouTube, Twitch. I think there may be a couple ones out there, but those are the 2 main ones. So basically what you'll do is you want to set up the streaming. So what you'll do is you'll go to settings, stream, and then I guess there's restream, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I guess there's show all if you wanted to, but these are going to be the 2 main ones. So YouTube, Twitch. So I have mine set to YouTube right now. And then you just connect your account. So once you're connected, then what you'll do is you can start up a stream. Like I said, I don't have mine all the way set up because I'm recording right now, so it's not going to let me. But basically, you'll just start streaming, and then end the stream as well. So let's see if it'll let me. No, it's because why am I not connected? No, it's probably because I'm recording. But basically, you'll just connect it. And then, like I said, it'll go to your folder as I have mine down here. So OBS. Usually what will happen is that you'll have your, all right, let me see if it'll do it. Stream. All right, so we're good. Connected at Bell and Jude Gaming. Okay. So now it's, like I said, my YouTube chat. So if I have OBS just dedicated to, like, let's just say if you have 2 screens, you can have this just on the other one. You can see your chat on the right. And you can obviously see what they're going to be seeing. Once again, you would have it on game capture, preferably. So that's what you would want to do. So yeah, display capture. So that's basically how you would just hit. You can manage your broadcast. So let's just say this is where you name it. Put in your description. Do a thumbnail. So once again, I have mine like just YouTube downloads, and so yeah, there's my. I'm like I said, I'm just learning, so obviously. Thumbnails, they are what they are, but that's how you would add your thumbnail. I'm not really sure what this is. If you want to schedule for later, you could schedule it to, start. So that way people get the notification, and so they know when you're going to be, streaming. So, like I said, there you go. Game. And then you can either choose, obviously you'd want to leave it as public. Usually what I would do, like I said, it would take me over to, YouTube. My live would show up over here. And then you could edit it. So you could edit, make sure that it has the right game in order. You can add tags to it. Like I said, you can do a couple things as well, but also you have your YouTube studio that would pop up as well. That allows you to be able to monitor it. So that is pretty much, there's that one. I also, let's see here if you want to do, so it goes, that was, what was that? YouTube, Twitch, Twitch. So connect account. All right, so it's connected to Twitch. So I have mine. This one, I don't really know what these are. I haven't really played with them, but it defaults to none. So I would hit apply. And so yeah, this is if you have it on game capture, obviously they're just going to see the game. I have mine once again set to where you can see. So if you can see, your tags there. You can add tags. And then you can edit the notification, what it'll look like. I recently was playing with the crossbow in Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, that live stream was pretty long, so I'm going to be chopping it up, obviously, and showing that to you guys. So it's pretty good. So, and then your title, your chat. Like I said, you can do it here, but obviously, if you just go to twitch.com, and you can have more stuff to do over there in regards to editing your stream. So this is just a simplified, like I say, you can see your users in chat. Like I said, slow mode, so you can slow it down. You can do followers only chat, things like that. So, and then once again, you just hit start streaming. Oh, sorry, that one doesn't, so my bad. So that one doesn't do, it does everything on this screen. So, okay, I was just trying to make sure that it didn't go, so. All right, so essentially that's Twitch in a nutshell. I mostly do YouTube. Twitch I've been playing around with it, but you can find me on YouTube. Check out my live stuff. Videos, I got a lot of videos going on right now, so just trying to, see what sticks. So, other than that, if you like this video, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging tight. Like I said, I'm not very good at streaming, recording just yet, so bear with me there. So hopefully this benefited you guys, and just stay around for more great videos. Thank you.